Yeah, yeah. There you go. Well, we're here in Kilcooley in Bangor in North Down, and we're here because of the protocol. Basically what's happened is Northern Ireland's been annexed by the European Union. In effect, it's been taken over by the European Union. And for all the viewers in England, I've talked about this so many times, but for all the viewers in England, imagine if part of London or part of Kent or part of Wales was taken over by a foreign entity. That's what's happened in Northern Ireland, without anybody having a say in it. Our country has been taken over. There should be a border in Northern Ireland between Northern Ireland and the European Union. That border should be in the geographical place that border's always been, between Northern Ireland and the Irish Republic. But because of the threat of violence from the IRA and from Sinn Féin, what's happened is the border between the United Kingdom and the EU has been shifted into the Irish Sea. So the whole of Northern Ireland, the whole of all Northern Ireland now comes under the sway of the European Union. And this isn't a threat to the Union. This is the destruction of the Europe. This is the destruction of the Union of the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland. It's been destroyed by the protocol. We can no longer say that we are the same as the rest of the United Kingdom. We can't get the same drugs. We can't get the same medical equipment. We can't even bring soil from Great Britain to Northern Ireland. And you see behind you, Kilcooley says no to an Irish sea border. The whole of Northern Ireland is saying no to an Irish sea border. And I think the protests that you're seeing here, they're just the first fruit. They're the first little seedlings of something that's going to get bigger and bigger and bigger. As this summer continues and people get more and more annoyed and agitated about what's happening in Northern Ireland, I believe that the protocol will go. But people in England need to start protesting about this. People in England need to start writing to their MPs and complaining about the way that other British people in Northern Ireland have been treated like second-class citizens. There's many contentious issues in Northern Ireland about policing, about the history, about veterans being persecuted by the authorities. But at the moment, this is the greatest single threat to the United Kingdom that there is. And it was signed off by your Prime Minister, by the Prime Minister everybody thinks is so fantastic and has delivered Brexit. Well, Boris Johnson has not delivered Brexit because he's left part of the United Kingdom behind. We've been left behind in the European Union, left behind, literally occupied by a foreign power. And it's unacceptable. And more people are gathering, and more people are getting angry about what's happening with the protocol. The protocol has to go. It doesn't have to be changed, it doesn't have to be tweaked, it has to go. And sadly, many unionists signed off on the protocol. Many unionists agreed to the protocol. Well, as Theresa May said when there was a terrorist attack in London a few years ago, enough's enough. The people of Northern Ireland are saying to the British government, enough is enough, and we're going to take a stand against this protocol.